Hello and welcome to Digging the Course 365, or should I say the 15th century John show. Today we've got a guest appearance by Dan,
Yeah.
some guy from up north.
Yeah, that's correct. He's
s-
alright, really.
Everyone prefers John to me. I even had someone put a comment on my video
saw it.
saying, I think I'm going to unsubscribe to Dan and subscribe to John instead.
Had our job, get me head out the door today.
Everyone's saying that John's
Got stuck.
making these videos great. So today I'm just going to be really boring. It's all John today.
Right, well, here we are, look. Now, we're at Geaver Mine, which is situated in Pendeen. It was formerly known as North Levant Mine. And in its lifetime from 1911 to around 1990, it produced about 50,000 tonnes of black tin and copper and all sorts of other minerals.
Tell me when
So
you
there
got
you go.
bored of him and I'll come back.
Oh, and here we are, look. I just found a dog.
God. Okay, filming got interrupted then because a girl came over with a dog called Fox. Shouting Fox, and I thought a fox were coming for me to bite me, so we had to stop for a minute. This place is being used for a lot of filming locations, such as the Deep Digger Dan Show 365, Digging the Coast, and you can hardly read it, Absolute Genius with Dick and Dom. Some, I don't know, is it a kids programme, Dick and Dom?
Yeah.
Some rubbish.
A bit like this one.
But yeah, a very popular place for... Cheeky, this isn't a kids programme, this is a serious documentary, I'll let you know. Okay. It was till you took over. So that's Geneva.
Pardon?
How do you say it?
Geneva?
How do you say it?
Geaver?
That's Geaver Mine.
Come on.
Just thought I'd show you a mine. It's just a mine, really. But it is quite a well-known mine. You can have
Certainly
tours
is.
around here and stuff. I was actually going to pay to get in just before Christmas. I was thinking about coming here. But I'll put off because I went to that tin mining thing and it was rubbish. You know, not tin mine, clay
Clay pit.
clay,
Snowstall.
whatever I called it. Something clay. And it was rubbish, so it put me off coming to a mine.
The museum is extremely good. Some of the minerals and what have you, and obviously some of the history. That's a cracking museum.
Anyway. Right, we'll move on from here because Rubbish Dump Man's turned up and just completely spoilt the atmosphere. Okay, this is quite interesting because now you have brought me to the house which was used in the original series of Poldark. This
That's
was
right,
Ross
Dan.
Poldark's house.
That's correct, yes.
Now, didn't you bring me to Ross Poldark's house the other day, which is a different house to this one?
Well, that's very true. Well, I was just checking to see whether or not it was true you actually watched the series when you were up in Jamaica Inn.
I watched
Obviously
the second
not.
series, not the first.
Oh, I see.
The newer ones.
Well, no, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. That's just, you know.
So when you took us to the house the other day, that was just some random house.
Well, all right. Okay. I'll let you into a little secret.
Go on then.
That was the other house that was used in the filming of the original series of Poldark.
So he had two houses.
That's right. What they do with these films is they might use the outside of one house, and then when they go inside, they're actually using another house. But this is the other house that they used in the original series.
And is this the inside or the outside?
Well, actually, I would say part of both, because
Both.
I can remember watching as a kid the outside of the place we went to the other day.
So Ross Poldark's house from the television series Poldark, the original from the 1970s. It's a house next to the sea, next to Pendeen.
Pendeen. Pronounce it correctly.
Pendeen.
You're on camera now.
Sorry, I don't want to ruin your channel or anything. We're just heading down to the sea in this reliant, unreliable Robin-y thing.
What do you mean unreliable?
It's unreliable.
What do you mean unreliable? Have we broke down yet?
We haven't
No.
broke down yet, no.
It's only half finished.
Half finished. Honestly, if you get the chance to get in one of these vehicles, please don't. Where are we now? Pendeen?
That's correct. You got it right this time.
Pendeen
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse and beach and cove and stuff.
Yeah.
Some nice views, I guess.
There's Geever in the distance where we just been.
Oh yeah. You can't really see it through here, but Geever is up there. Oh, it's there in the middle.
And to the right, on the end of the
Peninsula.
there, you've got Levant, which we'll be going to in a minute.
Levant.
And there's a rather treacherous bit of coastline down here and cliffs.
It is rather treacherous looking, yes.
Yes. Just a bit.
I don't really fancy going any further, to be honest. It's
No.
looking a bit, what's the word?
Dodgy.
Dodgy.
I don't think me FID insurance will cover that if you went down there.
You what insurance?
FID.
You FID?
Yeah.
What does FID stand for?
Federation of Independent Detectorists.
He's got insurance for being a
That's-
metal
that's right.
detectorist. Good man. It wouldn't cover you because you're not metal detecting.
Exactly.
Okay, Mr. Knowledgeable 15th century John. Tell me all about this lighthouse then. What year was it built?
I see. I know what you're trying to do now.
What? You're sure? You
See,
tell.
this isn't
Everyone
written on-
wants to hear John and all his fantastic facts
This-
and knowledge.
This is not written down on my bit of paper, you know.
All right.
What I can tell you though is this is Pendeen Lighthouse, and what its purpose was to stop ships crashing into the rocks.
Oh wow!
down there.
Honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, what a legend. You know, it was to stop ships from crashing.
When you're so knowledgeable and have all this stuff up here, it does tend to get a bit mixed up sometimes. Hence the bit of papers.
So
And
you
you
don't
forget.
know what year it was built.
No, it's
What's
quite
the guy?
old.
What's the name of the guy who runs it now?
It's not being run anymore because they've all gone automatic and they all lost their job some while back. which
Well,
is a shame.
you are actually wrong because someone does come on
Oh, someone does look after
certain
the place,
intervals
yes.
because it's got bulbs and stuff and there's a light on down there. That didn't come on its own.
No, that's correct.
Just thought I'd correct
Even
you there.
Fraggle Rock closed down. That's why it's not on anymore because you know it all went automatic.
And what
they,
are
they
them?
had to move out.
What are them two big horns all about on top of the lighthouse?
They're the foghorns.
Foghorns.
They give a very when it's foggy, obviously. They used to fire up. The lighthouse used to start.
I know
and they used
exactly the
Go
noise
on,
which
go
they
on then.
make.
Do it then. Let's hear it.
I'm not going to do it too loud.
That sounds more like a mad bull.
Time to bring you up to date with the charity. These are people who have donated in the last 24 hours. We've got, I don't know if I said him yesterday actually, Chris Parsons, £5, Anonymous, £10, Ian Cole, £30, Curry and Mayer. Now, Curry is the one who found the cap badge on the beach when I first, where were we? Long
Rock Beach.
Long Rock Beach, when we
Musket Ball.
first met.
Musket Ball Beach.
That's where we first met. Kerry and her little daughter Maya. Maya was there, wasn't she?
Yes, she was. Yep.
I didn't get a chance to. I didn't know that Kerry and Maya, or Kerry, even knew who I was. She didn't tell me she knew who I was at the time when we met. So Maya, hello Maya. Thank you very much for your £10 donation. Matt Gray, £50. Johanna Parsnip, my favourite name.
Parsnip.
Beautiful name. I think she's
Cracking.
from Scandinavia, I think. €10. She keeps donating. Ian
done.
Dixon, £30. Thank you very much. Carl, £10. He made it up to £26,000. Brian Pearson, $30. And Monty, €30. Thank you very much, guys. As I say, we're over £26,000. Only 24,000 to go.
Very well done.
Please keep the donations coming in. Click the links in the description. Go to diggingthecoast.com and give anything that you can. Please, let's help some terminally ill and seriously ill children have a wish. Yes. Thank you. Ugh. No one's gonna donate now. Ugh.
If you'd like to donate to Rays of Sunshine, simply click the link in the description below and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.